Hey, Palace. Oh, let's stop playing around, huh? I got a quick question for y'all mother flippers. We done covered a lot of dancers. I mean, a lot of dancers here in the Palace. But I'm gonna give it to you straight like this. Who's the best, huh? Who is the best, huh? I mean, it really shouldn't be that hard. When you really sit there and put that brain meat to work, when you really sit there and think about it, who's the best, huh? Let's not really waste no time, Slim. I mean, when you really think about it, it's Slim. Now check this out. I was mad deep in my research, huh? Checking out to see what I was gonna bring to the table to cook up something real good for y'all mother flippers here in the Palace. Then I came across Mousie's video recommended, huh? He put together a short little movie. I said, doggone it, we got him. We got him. We finna watch the GOAT Slim cook up something. And I'm finna break down every last video here in the Palace right here, right now. So you better buckle up for safety, motherfucker. Lock in and put on your good stuff. Palace, it's time to suit up. Let's make something happen, huh?
Get your shotting gun.
Now I'm going to destroy. I am the Prince of all Saiyans once again.
Yeah. Yo, what's going on, y'all? How y'all living, man? Is everybody good? You should be. Today's a big day. I'm finna bring these biggity bad boys down real fast so I can, Wait a minute. Let me just go ahead and take a good quick, hold on, just a quick second. Let me go ahead and hold on, man. I wasn't playing. Answer the question. Who is the best? If it's a little bit too hard for you, if it's a little bit too hard for you, just go ahead and refer to the title if it's not clicking, huh? Let me go ahead and take a good quick, make sure you hit that like button and start playing. Let me go ahead and take a good quick, hold on, I said a good quick look at y'all real fast. Is y'all straight? Palace, tap in, huh? We're finna go straight to the Gospels. This one, this one right here is finna be something special, huh? I ain't done one of these videos in a minute, and I wanna publicly state it right now. Thank you, Slim Boogie, man. I mean, I'm sitting here today talking to y'all, putting y'all on and giving y'all straight knowledge, right? The best entertainment you done probably ever had on YouTube. And I want to be able to give perspective so you can understand where a lot of this shit come from. I done spent hours and years dedicated to my training that was all inspired by this one person. And I mean, the things in which I can now reflect upon with my determination, my passion, my curiosity, everything that I built up and put work into to be able to get to a state within my dance comes from him. And so even my analysis, right? The way in which I can break shit down, the way in which I feel like I can see things, the way things just make perfect sense to me. Y'all remember when that nigga Gohan was watching Pops Goku go head up throwing hands with Cell? And Goku was like, hey son, was anything really popping off in this motherfucker that you couldn't really keep up with, that you thought was a little bit too much for you? Because everybody else was like, damn, I can barely see y'all motherfuckers. What was? I don't even know where y'all was at. What was going on? Gohan was like, no, I thought it was pretty cool. I actually thought y'all was kind of holding back. This nigga Goku said, damn, I don't know about that. I mean, you didn't have to say that. But I was giving it my all, son. I was giving it my all. And that's kind of what I feel like my position at the dock, I feel like I be seeing everything because I'm so accustomed to what this nigga put out over the years. You know what I mean? The level of skill that's all the way to the top if you're not afraid. I done watched this motherfucker so long. It's like going from eating steak at the crib to watching niggas like boiled hot dogs instead. Like I'm hold on now. I didn't mean to offend. We just gonna. I'm gonna get straight to the shits. I can't really prescribe nothing. I can let you know what's happening. I guarantee you there's not a video in this motherfucker that he done put in here that I ain't seen. Blow. I'm talking right here, man. It's the blueprint. What the fuck?
The reason why, I guess we can talk about why I was kind of interested in doing this to begin with. And that was because I don't really speak out as much. You know, I don't really talk as much. I try not to stay off of the internet. Because of that, I think people don't really have an idea of where I'm coming from or, you know, what I do. I might be this
That's a lot of
mystery
people, yeah.
And they might associate me with being a bad person as well because they don't know me or being cocky or, you know. And I think, you know, also people don't know my like overall goal or approach towards dancing.
Sure.
I'm hoping that we can do this interview for that, you know, to try to get some clarity out there and people can kind of see where I want my dance as well as like what I see for the future of the dance culture.
Oh shit. Never judge a book by its cover. Oh shit, we finna. Wait a minute. See, don't judge a book by its cover because you thinking with them pants he ain't finna cook, but watch this. Damn. The crispness. Why that motherfucker make it shake like that? Pause. I saw that. He has so much detail, bro, it's not even funny. The way he acts and shit. All this, bro. This would make my brain go crazy. Why the fuck he slapped the shit out of it? You tell me what nigga you know is doing this. You tell me what nigga you know is doing this. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me. There ain't nobody have to tell me this is my goal. You see how that nigga made it just... Packed him up, got him up out of here. Packed him up. Hey, Slim, take that bandana off. Shit. Pop and John have to get it, huh? Remember this? Freestyle session. God damn. It's too late now. It's too late now. Hey, Popping John, say goodbye. Big stepper. The way he switched into that, bro. Damn. You can never change my mind, bro. I mean, never. Holy shit. Holy. Nah, nice. Yeah, you can cut the clip. Cut the clip.
Well, where do you want to take your dance?
So the way I see dancing is as an art form, you know. I don't think of it as
I'm gonna have to talk about that after
sets and a lot of times I don't really choose the music, even for judge solos and stuff like that. I look forward to challenge, and what I try to do is I try to put myself in kind of like this zone, you know, and really focus on how I want to show this music with movement. And I guess like my ultimate goal is to be able to show the music at a very, very high quality.
That's what he do.
With movement.
You do that.
And things like
you do that.
I want to be the best that I can be. And I've
Who's the best?
Being the best that you can be also means you don't have any limits. There's no limitation.
That motherfucker don't have not a one.
I'm finding myself learning more.
It done pissed me off for years, bro. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow, this is really the Bible. Tomorrow will be our doubts of God damn. Uh-oh. Clarence. Wait a minute. What they know about the lie? No, the chest ISO and everything. He just locked in. He just locked in. Nice. There's so much power, bro, from one part of his body. Watch how he cook on this, because I already know how he coming back. He's stupid. Nice. Hey. Damn. Whoa. Damn. Nice. The way he always freaked with music, man. Played around with certain aspects of music, brought shit forward. Played around with spacing and shit like that. Remember this?
Oh my God.
Nice. Hey. Nice. Nice. Damn, bro, so fast.
Nasty.
So fast, bro.
One of the things that stands out to me most about your dance is how consistently patient you are.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I mean, if we go through the older footage,
thought that nigga
like
said,
from,
yeah.
like
I was about to say, huh?
2006 or 7 or something, it wasn't always like
Right.
pacing myself and stuff like that. I think I started doing that later on because I started realizing that when you jump into something without any control or any like consciousness, you just kind of lose yourself in that same momentum. And when I dance, I want to feel every part of the music, not just one beat, you know. And the way I try to do that is by like being really patient and trying to take my time and feel different areas and really fill out the atmosphere and get the energy from people as well, because I think that's like a really big important factor with dance is that the people that's watching you, they also give you some type of energy, you know.
Yeah.
And so I try to, you know, also give them that same energy with the patience and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Pacing myself is my way of trying not to lose control, you know. It's my way of trying not to go super crazy and kind of build into it. It's like a movie, you know. When you watch a movie, you don't see the movie from like the freaking crazy stuff till like the really calm stuff. You see it from like the
I almost paused this shit. What the fuck do I be
so I try to think
telling
of
y'all,
dance
man?
just like that. It's
About
an
building your
expression,
roundup
so I wanna
and-
express myself and bring people into my world, you know, what I feel with this.
Here we go. Dance, like music, is the expression of the human spirit. Dance is visual music. We know what happened to him. Nice. Back when Fusion Concept had 12 different camera angles. This motherfucker, man. Damn! I can't make this shit up, bro. Slim! Oh, shit. He always just looks so nonchalant, too. Like, you know I'm gonna fuck you up, right? God damn, it's pissing me the fuck off with these angles. If you know, you know. Oh, shit. Cook Slim, Cook Slim. Slip! God, you mother! Damn! You got me moving, nigga. It was when he started doing this shit right here. It's in my brain, bro. Everybody sing the words if you know the song. Everybody sing along now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Who's doing that?
Yes. Okay.
This is super interesting to me because it's very much something I struggle with, and when I think about it, part of what I struggle with it is it's a lot of energy coming at you, and to kind of ground that energy and stay patient, I find to be really, and especially I think when you do start slow, the energy goes up.
Yeah.
Because people start settling down and actually looking.
The anticipation is there, man.
Almost like their partial attention is on you, and now it's like their full attention is on you. So how do you? What's your relationship like with that? Like that, all that energy.
Yeah, I think for me, what I learned is when you get flown out, they're like excited to see you. So on top of like, the overall appreciation of them being excited to see me, there's also that expectation to be like 100% of what they expect of you, and I want to say, that I think is a hard thing for a lot of dancers traveling overseas and having to impress, them, because if you want to keep getting flown out, you got to keep impressing no matter what. Yeah. And for a while, that kind of like was in my mind. That was a really difficult thing for me to kind of get over. And then I started realizing something about myself around that time is, you know, what I'm trying to do for people, I start not being myself. And I had to learn that being myself is what is going to help me to grow. I can't grow if I want to impress everyone else, because then I'm just doing things that people want to see me do.
God damn it. Hey, let me write this down because I want to make sure I attach it. Hold on, where's the pencil at? Hold on, wait a minute. Hey. Damn, off the shoulder too with the stop. Yeah, he said he finna fuck y'all up today. Jeez, man. Damn! Damn! That nigga already got his bag on his shoulder because he already like, you know we finna leave, right? We already finna go home, bro. I'm just watching. I'm just like y'all for real. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn! He broke this track up something crazy, bro. Put them thumbs away, son. Put them damn thumbs up.
You know, at the end of the day, it's kind of like,
I need some more clips, Mousy.
how far do you want to take it? You know, are you gonna let
You want to go all the way to the top?
yourself, you know, deny your blessings, pretty much? That's why faith is such an important thing. You know, you gotta believe that what you're doing is what you want to do. It's right. You know, I think that's what happens with people. They start to question certain things. If this is the right way,
That doubt start to creep in.
I
Yeah.
never questioned it. There was no doubt in my mind. And in between that, there was a whole bunch of stuff that was like trying to, you know, come in the way. Hey, you're 21 years old. You can't start dancing. Or you're this old. Like, what are you gonna do with that? You know, the age thing. Oh, you should go to college. You know, and then so that way you have this. And you know, there's a lot of things that people would say, but I would always be like, oh well, if you think I don't do it, then just watch. You know, what I see mostly with,
They said, "Don't believe me, just watch."
Or trying to do anything with their life is the stress that they can't do it, or that it's not possible because people think or give you this like the right direction to go. It's kind of like, in America, the right thing to do is to
Societal norms.
graduate from high school,
Societal
find a
norms.
girlfriend, go to college, get a job, you know, marry her, get a house,
And
get a
die.
car,
Pay
and
taxes.
then get your dog, and then have some kids, and that's like
And die.
kind of like lifestyle. And if you do anything opposite from that, it's kind of like far-fetched or weird, or
What are you doing there,
it's
buddy?
impossible. And I mean, not just that. I mean, I think society is kind of making it impossible the way you know things are formatted for you to have a
talk that.
successful life. And that's where my faith kind of comes in. Is I'm like, I don't have to do this to be happy. This isn't what makes me happy. I think Jim Carrey, there was a movie that he did recently. He said, what did he say? He said, why do something that you hate to do when you can also fail?
Oh, I know it is. I know this thing. So
something that
Jim Carrey's dad was like really, I believe, was really funny and had his own dream of being a comedian, but instead he became an accountant or something like that, and then he completely failed at it. I can't remember the circuit, like he either divorced or went bankrupt or something like that, and it was this signal to Jim Carrey that's like, oh my God, you can fail at the backup plan.
Yeah.
So if you can fail at the backup plan, at least maybe give it a shot at trying the thing you actually love.
Yeah.
Oh shit. You can fail at the backup. Damn, I don't got no pen, but fuck. Jimmy, is it raining outside, nigga? Like, when does the jacket stop? That's when Jesus, man, I can't stop thinking about that jacket, man. I just think he got like a bazooka or a sniper in that motherfucker. Hold on. It's getting real surgical. Hold on. Damn, bro. The spin, the turnaround, bro, the clarity, the control. Hey. Man. Hey. Hey.
Enjoy life, and you know, if you have a passion or something you really want to do, then just go for it.
I need some more dance clips.
Don't let people tell you can't do it, and you know, just say screw the negativity. If you really want something,
Just screw it.
So much, you'll go for it 100%. Like not half, not 20%, but like 100%. Yeah.
From my arms.
Good time to do a little demonstration.
Try.
You want to give it a shot?
See what the camera does. Yeah.
Let's.
Oh. It's over. Well, everybody go ahead and clap it up, huh? Man. The way I'm feeling about this right here, there's so much I could talk about, man. And then on top of that, in the comment section right now, man, y'all want on part 2? Because I'm gonna keep it a band with you. These ain't even my favorite clips. These ain't even the best hits. You know what I mean? I'm really thinking about it straight like this. I take pride in my evaluation, in the way I look at dance and assess stuff, and especially when it comes to evaluating Slim. I take pride in it, man, because it's all organic. You know what I mean? I know sometimes in my ways of being inspired by him, I've tried to then, you know, like almost show that of what I see in him to other people, and it don't really work like that. You know what I mean? It's not that people still can't pick up what I'm putting down, but I don't know if people see things the exact same way you do. You know what I mean? But because I felt so passionate about what I was getting from dude and the way that I seen his dance, it's like, you know, you want to spread that energy. You want to let people know, like, bro, you gotta see it. You gotta see this. You gotta tap in and really understand like what this nigga is putting out. And then when I really sit there and think about even the first time I met dude, or when I talk about the reason why I have so much pride in my analysis is because there's so much history I have with bro. And to be able to not only be like, look, I'm like the first person he ever taught. Feel me? First person. I take pride in being able to say that I think I understand his dance better than anybody. Not yeah. Let me slow down. Times have changed, huh? And Maya, they understand it way better than I do. But to what y'all understand, like they don't count because that's family, that's love. You know what I mean? Anybody else, you know. There were things that I felt like just happened. You know what I mean? In the natural state of what inspiration looked like. And I'm going all the way back to like the first time I met bro. I hit him up on MySpace. You know what I mean? I'm talking back, way back. And the way I'm thinking about it is I'm looking at him through all these videos I started to watch. I'm thinking he like the Chris Brown of dance. You know what I mean? Like he the black Michael Jordan, the black Kobe of dance. This nigga's a real life Superman. So I'm thinking I'm never meeting dude. Never. Then I get to a point after writing that MySpace message, I just pull up to an event. But this is still like the very beginning of me even starting to go to events. And I can't remember if this is my first one, but it's still within that time period. So it still feels and resonates like it's my first one. But I pull up with no thought process of who's really gonna be there because I'm just kind of immersing myself in an unknown space. But I'm going straight off of fucking MySpace message to pull up to this event and this nigga show up, bro. It made no sense to me whatsoever because I'm really thinking the way I just explained how I compared him. I'm thinking I'm never meeting dude. I'm thinking he's showing up with security. You know what I mean? He got all the people coming off the blocks. Hey, look, Slim. Oh shit. I'm thinking he got a bunch of people with him. You know what I mean? Cameras and shit. Hey man, watch out. Good to see you. I'm thinking it's like that. But I'm not really understanding the dance world that we are a part of is not that of, you know, celebrity shit. But that's what he is to me. And then ever since then, man, I just devoted so much time to understand bro's dance. And I had the purest intention to not bite. But I was 15. I can go back and watch everything now. I could be like, damn, you dumb motherfucker. But I didn't know no better, man. And the only thing is I just didn't have guidance. I ain't gonna really talk about none of it. But it's just really to emphasize the purity of what I had that I never really felt before. Like when I felt these things about like other people, like I said, like Kobe or something, that's almost untouchable. Cause them niggas is so far out. It's just not anything really that I know I would ever come in contact with. And then when I ended up meeting Slim, I just didn't even know bro was in range like that. And then to know that I would see him so frequently, and then to know that I could even have access to videos and like study material, it's kind of like one of those ideas where the same way he was talking about normalized perceptions, the amount of time that I was studying, bro, you would probably think it was weird. And it probably was, but I was still so young and it wasn't with any ill intent. It was just like, this dude was one of the greatest dancers to me. And I've never seen anything like that. And so I know I'm no different than other people when it comes to like levels of inspiration and just having pure admiration for the person. And so being at that age and like looking at all the things that I felt like I was getting from bro, all I wanted to do was get that back tenfold, man. That dude got nothing but my energy. He got my time. He had my attention, my respect, you know, my love. I was like devoted to him from a sane space, but it was still more so like everything about what he was doing. It didn't compare to nothing else anybody else was doing because it was at the top, bro. I would look at poppers in a way to say like, everybody is going this way, everybody. So even from the biting narrative, it was always confusing to me because had I just did this, like a lot of other dumb motherfuckers, because I'm a lot older now. So the shit make a lot of sense to me now. And a lot of niggas ain't even relevant no more, but we don't have to go there. But it's a lot of the things in which makes it to where if I just went this way, oh, niggas would have probably been saying I was good. And it's kind of similar to the same narrative of what he was saying, like people's perceptions of what you should be doing and how you should be doing it. Like, of course, there's understandings and lines that you cross and certain reasons as to why certain things are in place the way that they are. So I fully understand it because I come from still that era of when things were really foundational and structured. But I also understand niggas is, like I said, left behind. Niggas is stuck in the same process of thinking this exact way. And that's why I think niggas' dance is also limited. But when he even emphasized art, it gave me perspective because I don't even think when I was coming up, like these were some of the words and things that niggas was not using. Maybe it was for him. I can't speak for him, but I just knew dance was dance. So when I evaluate a lot of these other people that was going this direction and quite frankly, looking the same, just like anybody the fuck else, except it makes more of a emphasis on like, you not even standing out to some degree because you're doing what 90% of the people is doing. When I danced like Slim, I stood out heavy because he already stood out. So then it was clear as day that like, nigga, you dancing like this motherfucker. But I mean, I was dancing like him, dressing like him. It just had that effect, you know, when you thinking like, when niggas say you dress good, you feel good. It's like when I wore the shit that I felt like I was watching him wear, it felt like it helped me tap in an extra 10%. I got an extra battery on my back. You know what I mean? So it wasn't, again, from like any type of a space where I felt like I was trying to like take away anything from him, but it just felt like I'm just trying to keep myself immersed in all of this that I'm feeling coming from this one person. And even when I'm trying to evaluate other people, it's like people's mindset was not the same. It's like people's mindset was not the same. I would watch a bunch of people follow this particular path that was more traditional and it would all look the same, but people didn't have that emphasis on music that he would have. People didn't have that range in music that he would have. More than likely too, people wouldn't even be able to keep up with the creativity, like the way in which he would interact with certain parts of the beat and not have those traditional like movements where I would see the majority of people still pretty much do the exact same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Where I would constantly see him flip something. I can't even tell you the amount of times I would practice with bro. I told this story like a few different times in live streams and whatnot, but I remember I would practice with bro and I'm still in the come up stages. So I'm obviously limited in what I know, but because I also haven't like been properly trained, a lot of the things that I am picking up from watching his material, it don't really make full sense to me yet because I don't have a full understanding of like the concepts or the isolations and the understanding of my body. I don't understand a lot of things. Matter of fact, I probably didn't understand shit. But in the way that I was still picking up stuff, I would struggle with like how to push past certain limits. And so it would be the most frustrating thing in the world, bro. Where I would max out my rounds, probably only about 2-3 rounds. I was done. I would dance with this motherfucker. We would dance for 3 more rounds and this nigga still kicking out new material, fresh shit. And I'm like, bro, you got an off switch, nigga? I'm talking to I go see him another day, you know, in recent time from that day. The nigga still kicking out new shit. I'm like, bro, this not making no sense. But this is again giving me perspective of like what I'm trying to bring to y'all, of why I speak the way I speak, the way I think the way I think. This motherfucker gave me a perspective that there ain't no limits. There is none, bro. Especially when I think about now how much I fully understand shit and how layered dance is. You know how many different combinations and ways you can put things together and freak shit from 3 layered parts of your body. Just say we're talking about head, torso, and legs, right? And you got 2 feet, you got 2 knees. You know what I mean? Maybe you do. For the you got shoulders, a chest, a hip. So when you operate within all of that, and you got different variations and patterns and things that you can freak, and maybe you was doing it in this way before, now you're gonna do it in that way before, and then you're gonna switch legs and switch shoulders, and then you're gonna do it with different rhythms, and then you're gonna do it with different techniques, and then all the different ways he would accent music. It stood out to me so heavy because I would never, and I mean never, see people do that. From the subtleties to the extremes, to when you have certain movements that are within this pocket, and then you have ranged movements that just drastically look a whole lot different. But he would have his range between the small and the big movements, and then he would have things in terms of levels. He would have directions. It's like the motherfucker just had everything sewn up, bro. He just had everything sewn up. And then from an artistic perspective, he just had so much clarity in his movement to then express it in different ways. He would flip shit. He would constantly gravitate to new areas. And then I would watch his dance for so long throughout the years that it would constantly change. There's like eras of Slim to me. I can watch Slim just by what he's wearing and know, oh yeah, this is what he was doing in this time. He done battled this person, and that person within that time. And then in that time, he was dancing a particular way. And then he maybe changed or evolved and then, you know, started doing some other stuff. But it it changed like the seasons. But in those seasons, he was just constantly adapting and constantly getting better. And this is all even before an all-style meta. That's the other fucked up part. A lot of y'all niggas only understand the certain things that y'all understand because niggas have fused and created all these things within one to create a hybrid. But that nigga was already starting that. He was the blueprint for me before niggas was even doing all-star battles. Now, granted, I think he still comes from the same perspective. He just understood things outside of popping the way I didn't. My understanding of it, because you still pulling from other things. It was just like most of the time you would be that much more impressive if niggas is only going this way, and then he figured it out. Like he took inspiration from other things and then was able to implement that into his understanding of movement and clarity of, you know, all the different artistic things he wanted to, you know, express within his movement. But it just made that much more sense at the time, except he just had like a base of like 70, 80% maybe popping her. And he even had his own battles between all the different battles he was getting a hold. That's why I even give him respect, because a lot of people would talk about it for why I don't enter battles, which is a whole nother conversation in itself. But all the years though, he would enter battles and it wouldn't be that of what is still the norm. You know what I mean? Like people enter popping battles and there's this particular look, there's a thought process that goes in your head where you think and envision popping to look a certain way, and it never evolved. It never evolved. It never evolved. It had minor little influences and things of that nature, especially when the music changed, but y'all don't want to talk about that neither. When the music started to change, when you had Shashu, when you had Beat Slayer, shit, even fucking, I'll throw it up to Slick Dog. Slick Dog even has some hard tracks, but all that shit is gone. It's dead. That's stuck in 2000s, the early 2000s, and it's gonna stay there. And we don't have nothing really progressive since then. But that's still the idea of someone like Slim to try to move the levels to understand like where we could go. Raise the bar to understand like the evolution of the shit to where it could be, because it's like a whole conversation in itself. I'm gonna stay off that. But regardless, the understanding of everything that I got from Slim to be able to come on here and bring an analysis to y'all to be able to watch dancers, it just come from all the years that I've watched him. It's gonna be a long video. I done watched him for so long that everybody else looked like they moving in slow motion. The understanding that he has within his movement, the techniques that he would add, the choices. I can't emphasize that enough for y'all, because that's where the IQ come from. That's the artistic choice. It could be 5 of us. We can all get the same blueprint in terms of rhythm, technique, and movement. And watch that motherfucker give you the difference in choice for how he goes about implementing those 3 things. That's the difference. A lot of motherfuckers would be brain dead and they would get stuck trying to figure out well, how do I apply it? It's the same logic that I still had where like Tabo was a person that actually gave me time and love and taught me and emphasized so many things to actually give me a sense of like guidance and teaching me and working with me. I would be lost without Tabo. I'm actually nothing without Tabo, but Tabo was the verbal. So it balanced itself out when Tabo was giving me all that, because then I would still not have that IQ where like Tabo would give me all these things and I wouldn't necessarily know what to do with them. But half the time, some was my visual blueprint, and I would have loved to. My whole dance path would have been different had that, but it's fine. It's more so like because I at least had that from a visual narrative, it made it make sense more so within possibility. And that's why he was such a pillar for me, because he gave me like hope. He gave me a dream. He gave me a vision. He allowed me to see that wasn't something that was directed towards me, but it's just what his dance meant to me. And it was something that was like super important to me, which is why I take so much pride in like really studying, really going to the tapes. Like I'm not playing around. And I got like folders when I used to watch, dude. And maybe it do sound weird, but I don't give a fuck. That's why a lot of niggas is ass. I would literally look at him as a great. It looked weird in this space, but if you go talk to some other motherfucker in sports, niggas will tell you all the time they got the heroes. Kobe fucking studied MJ for hours, nigga, to try to be the best. Y'all niggas can go suck it. Either way, I would look at that and I would study the tapes, bro. It's like everything, bro. Everything made sense to me. I would look at small shoulder twitches, nigga. I would look at little walkouts. I would look at how the body proportioned itself with the bounce, with the shake. All these things make sense, bro. All these things. And if you don't understand, it's because you're not there yet. You're not ready. But when I'm looking at it from that advantage or that perspective, it makes sense to me why I feel so entrenched in what is now my motto, what is my philosophy, and the things that I want to like not even push in terms of a narrative to communicate that of what you guys should be looking out for, or a perspective that you guys can, be aware of. But that's how I live. That's how I get down. That's not something that I'm just trying to push in terms of a narrative for y'all. And by all means, I tell you guys, this is not a narrative that has to be absolute. This is just my shit. This is my palace, nigga. So when I talk about the understanding of like where my insight come from, Sure, a lot of it is me and a lot of it is the years that I put in, but that's the blueprint. That's the blueprint. Comment right now. If y'all motherfuckers ain't saying nothing right now, just be gone. I gotta revamp. I gotta clean out the palace. A lot of y'all niggas is taking up space and oxygen of the palace. You gotta get up out of here, man. Drop a comment. And then if you ain't got shit to say, at least give me you want a part 2. Cause this is, like I told you, these are not even my favorite clips. I'm talking about it going into detail, bro. I got a PhD in this shit. Not of glazing though. Hold on, slow down. I got a PhD in just the analytical parts. Not really like, oh, you got a PhD in studying slim, you little gay motherfucker. It's more so the dance. Like it helped me be consciously aware of what everybody's doing. Like that was butt. y'all just didn't see that? Y'all was giving that mad love. Y'all was screaming and shit. He just jumped in the air. He didn't really do nothing. It wasn't even the choice in the time. It was predictable. It was the beat kill. I could go further. You know what I mean? How many stocks I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not even how it go. Let me know in the comment section what y'all saying. This video is way too long. It's gonna take me about 2 hours to upload this shit. But again, thank you, Slim, bro. Thank you, Slim. One day I gotta go deep in here and figure stuff out, and then I gotta go back over there. We got a lot of history, man. And there's more to talk about. That's why I got to make more of these personal videos. Let me know y'all want more. Part 2, or just, yeah, bro, I want more videos like that with the insight. Because y'all don't understand what's up in here. What's up in La Cabeza. They don't call me the doc for nothing. Let me know in the comment section what y'all saying. I could do this all day. Peace.